Consumerism and politics. Students are expected to discover how politicians are linked to consumer issues. Understand how and why different persuasive techniques are used by politicians. In this lecture, time needed, 8 teaching hours. Materials needed, sheet of paper, computers. Age levels, 14 to 18. Number of participants per group, 4 to 5. The instructor writes on the blackboard the phrase, "Consumerism as a social phenomenon," and "Consumerism and politics." They ask the students to brainstorm and write their thoughts on a sheet of paper. After they have completed the exercise, a discussion follows and the instructor asks a series of questions. For example, how is consumerism linked to politics? Why is consumerism a social phenomenon? Are politicians interested in consumerism issues? Afterwards, the instructor separates the students into 2 groups and distributes the political discourse on consumerism. The groups have to read and analyze the speech and try to discover persuasive techniques. Then, they write down the persuasive techniques on an A4 sheet and present them to the class. Alternatively, they can prepare a PowerPoint for their presentation. Strategies of teaching and learning: problem-based learning, critical incident analysis. Evaluation. The instructors divide the students again into 4 groups. Each group will have a different case study, at most 1 extract, on political arguments on the issue of eating healthy food and must identify the medium of persuasion. Notes to the teacher. The instructor helps students when necessary and provides them with information only to help them achieve the above objectives and conclusions. The activity can be applied to language and citizenship education courses. Notes to the students. Students can use computers throughout the lesson if they need further clarification. Suggestions for follow-up activities. Students can imagine they are health ministers and are invited to a TV show in order to discuss the issue of eating healthy food. They have to take part in a role play using different persuasive techniques to convince the citizens.